Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of my Christmas clean and decorate with me video. So right now we're finishing off the kitchen space with a little vacuuming, and then I'm going to attach our little Santa friends to the kids' stools. They're actually tree ornaments that I picked up from KMART last year or maybe the year before, I'm not too sure. But I think they add such a cute festive touch to the kids' chairs.
A very Christmas way. Soon there will be sleigh bells and Santa Claus. It's the number one most magical time of the year. Mistletoe hanging everywhere.
While I was at this shop, I picked up some of these Santa Kit Kats for the kids. So I'm going to pop them out and we'll see how long it takes before they realise. Okay, so we're back in the living room yet again, and I have these little decorations that were from my birthday that I'm going to pop on the tree. And then I also found a bunting that I thought might be nice to hang just here on the mantle behind the stockings. And then I also had a play around down here. I just popped out a few more bits and pieces over here and over here as well. And I just don't love this part here. It's the same thing that happened last year. Do you guys remember? I just don't like this because this unit here is quite short. Like, look, the TV is nearly the same size as the unit. It's so just disproportionate. And we really want to get a new longer one. But in the meantime, like, I need to fill this gap here. And Santa's just not quite big enough by himself. I'm just adding this red candy cane garland to the fireplace for an extra pop of colour against the white background, just to break it up a little.
I'll hold your hand so tight and always remember the way that we feel. Look at us now, walking around in the snow.
Alright you guys, cue a little day to night cozy Christmas montage, and then we'll be jumping right back into the decorating.
Soon there will be sleigh bells and Santa Claus. It's the number one most magical time of the year.
Oh my gosh you guys, I almost forgot about my little nutcracker dudes, because I bought 2 of these, and what I want to do is knock one of them off and then stick this guy on, because he's not an Advent one, he's just like this plain little guy. Not that there's anything plain about you. I'm not trying to insult you, my friend. You are beautiful, but you would look even more beautiful if you were sitting on this block. I think I showed you guys this in one of my hauls. I think it was the Reject Shop haul. So I'm gonna keep one like this, and then the other one I'm gonna try and pull off. And I have tried pulling it off. I've gotten the little black boots here off, but I'm not too sure whether or not he goes down into this wooden part, because I've been trying to pull him off. Not this one, this is my good one that I'm not ruining, my other guy, and he doesn't want to budge. My next door neighbor is a builder, so I'm gonna go and ask him if he has like a little saw or something that I can use to get it off, because I don't have anything small enough that's not going to kind of damage this, and Tones isn't home to do it, and I really want to continue decorating and get these guys up. So I'm gonna take them over and see if my neighbor's home. I think he is, and see if I can borrow something off of him. I also made a couple of little adjustments in here, and I don't know, I think it looks good, but I'm still feeling like it's looking a little bit bare. But anyway, I'm gonna go and see if I can get these little guys sorted out. Okay, you guys, some time has passed. I went to my neighbor's house and he was so kind to take my little Santa dude and do him for me. So he said he'd be able to saw him off, and then he had a really good like super glue to be able to stick it onto the other little box. So I left that with him and I decided to go down to the shops. Why do I keep doing this? And I grabbed some things at the shops, and then earlier, I can't remember if I told you or not, we had some leftover boxes that we were going to recycle, and I thought it might be a kind of cool idea to wrap them and stick them under the tree, just to fill in some of those kind of blank nothing spaces. So I did that before and popped them under, and I think they look good. I think they've kind of just filled in a few little gaps over there. I'll show you those shortly. I still have some more boxes to wrap that I want to put under the tree over here as well. But from the store, I grabbed, what should we do first? We'll do Aldi. I grabbed these little wire lights, and I thought it might be fun to pop those around the wreath over there and just make that all kind of sparkly. I also grabbed some ribbon that I want to put on my fake presents just to give them a little bit of something more. So if I can be bothered, I will do that. Maybe not to every box, but to some of them. They're just silver ones. One's like a sparkly silver, one has stars on it, and the other one's kind of like a metallic-y kind of fabric. Then I went to the Reject Shop because Ella needed some more baubles for her tree, so I got her some, and then I also grabbed some more small white ones for my little tree over here, just because I feel like it's got a lot of silver on it, but the silver doesn't sort of pop, but the white does, so I'll add some more white. I also grabbed these cute little star decorations. They're really sparkly. I think it's kind of showing it very well. I also grabbed another vintagey kind of decoration, the little lollipop. So that's kind of cute. That was just a few dollars as well. And then they had these really gorgeous gold reindeers. Isn't that so cute? I think they're just adorable. I really like how it has these kind of dents to it, but it makes it really kind of sparkly and reflective. So I grabbed a few of these. I think they were about $3 each. So I grabbed 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. So that was my little splurge at the shops. And then when I came back, my neighbor knocked on the door and he had our special little friend all done. I just need to be super careful with him because he's still drying. But how good does he look? I'm so happy with how it turned out. I think he looks really cool, and just being that little bit bigger, I wanted to have like a smaller version and a larger version, and these can get really costly. Like I was shopping some online from the States and it was only about like $40 for the actual nutcracker itself, but then the shipping was like over $100. So I was like, no, I could try and do this myself. But it turns out I couldn't, but luckily I have an amazing neighbor who could. But yeah, I'm really happy with him, and I think Kaisi is going to be so excited when he sees him. So right now I'm going to go ahead and pop my little reindeers on the tree, then I'm going to light up my wreath, finish wrapping these presents, and then I will show you guys what it looks like, because I did kind of move a few things around in here as well and added a few little bits that I forgot that I had. So all coming together.
When everyone's around to share this holiday.
Who else loves to make their presents look a little more extra at Christmas time? I love adding all the bows and ribbon and just making them look a little more fancy schmancy. Okay, so the presents are done. The only frustrating thing is is that to do this present, it took up the whole roll of ribbon. I thought there was a lot more ribbon than what there was. So this one was a little bit smaller, and I still have like only that much left of that one, but that's okay. I might just need to go and grab more ribbon to do the other ones, but I have one more ream of ribbon, so I might do like that green one over there. But I really like the way it turned out. I think it looks so much cuter having ribbon on it. Don't mind all the noises. Mr. Alfie boy is down here licking his pawsies, aren't you? You're having a good time. Okay, and moving on to the wreath, we're going to go ahead and attach the lights to it and just pray that the wire is long enough to make it the entire way around. Here it is. I love it. I think I might even leave the lights on this all year round. I think it just looks so much cuter just lighting up that space there. What do you guys think? And moving on to show you what else I've added. I added the garland. I think you guys already saw that. And then I added the little decorations to the tree. So they're all on here. We now have our little nutcracker, so I need to go ahead and change up the days until Christmas on him. And I added just a few little extra bits just to fill in this space a little bit more. I also need to do some touch-up paintwork over there on those bits. And then over to this tree, I added in my gifts, and then I added some extra baubles on there. Let me go ahead and turn this on and show you guys. With the lights on, you can have them on like this, or you can have them twinkling. So for the staircase this year, I have 2 garlands to wrap around the banister. Last year I just had the one and it wasn't quite long enough, so I couldn't really do what I wanted to with it. So we're going to go ahead and attach both of them. I'll also be adding extra twinkle lights plus the bows and the baubles for decoration. Now we're going to head outside to switch out our doormat to the Christmas one and also hang the wreath. Hey guys, I thought we could be extra bougie and do a wreath on the inside of the door as well. I don't know how it's going to look because it's going to be off center, but let's give it a bit of... Can I go over top? I'll go over top there. I need to like fluff it up a little bit. I don't love this wreath. It's pretty old fashioned. I probably should pull the stuff off and like redo it.
I'll have the wreath.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Okay, it's time to tackle the movie room. This is another space I love to decorate because we spend a lot of time in here together. So I like to make it feel cozy and just like a place you want to spend time in. The kids are having their tree in here this year with the colourful Christmas lights, and we also have the colourful garland in here too. So it's kind of like the fun room to be in.
I drink till Rudolph reappears. A toast to him, that red-nosed deer. Jingle them bells and frolic, it's the best day of the year. Come fly with me.
Okay, so that's going to be everything for this room for the moment. We do have the kids' tree coming down into this space as well. It's going to go in the corner just over here. But you're going to have to wait for a future vlog for that one, because we do our annual dinner and tree decorating with Museum Pop.
I count the hours and minutes till the
And then I also have the upstairs KMART tree for the kids.
spirits flow as early as September. It's the best of seasons. Come and raise your glass and sing. No need for other reasons. Glory to the newborn King. I drink to sing.
And moving into the bedrooms, I'm going to quickly show you how we decorated for Christmas this year. I went ahead and popped all our bedding on, and we kept it fairly simple, with the kids placing just a few ornaments on their bedside tables and putting up a couple of small trees in their rooms also.
Be home for a couple of days, wander around with you. You and me in the cold, thought it'd never be true. Wherever I go, I got you. Oh, I have stopped running, there is no way trying. You better loosen your belts. Drinking hot wine by the fire, don't care of anything else.
Okay guys, that's going to go ahead and conclude today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed decorating with me today. I hope it gave you some inspo, or that you just enjoyed kicking back with your hot chocky, relaxing and watching. Comes Elfie boys. Hi my friend. Do you want to say hello? You want to say hello to the friends? Say hello. Merry Christmas. I love you. So I think I'm finally happy with where I've placed everything, but knowing me, I will probably rejig things a little bit. And be sure to drop me a comment and let me know what kind of color scheme you guys are going for this Christmas. Thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you all so very much, and I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. Bye guys.